It was the last week of August and the losers were out in full force, so let's get started with loser number 1, Lizzo. Not only did she dress like a literal trash bag on the VMA red carpet, but after winning an award under the category Video for Good, she delivered an expletive-ridden acceptance speech proving you can take the girl out of the trash bag, but you can't take the trash bag out of the girl.
To the bitches that got something to say about me in the press, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. They be like, Lizzo, why don't you clap back? Why don't you clap back? Cause bitch, I'm winning, ho. Big bitch is winning, ho! That's what bitches show people, bitch! So
Nothing exemplifies a Video for Good victor quite like calling people bitches and hoes, am I right? But oddly enough, young girls do look up to Lizzo. She is supposedly the poster child for body positivity, which is fine, except obesity, heart disease, and diabetes are all leading killers of Americans, but whatever, you do you, Lizzo. But there are a lot of things Lizzo is. Oppressed is not one of them.
I don't know what music video for good means, but I do know what your vote means, and that's a lot. Your vote means everything to me. It means everything to making a change in this country. So remember, when you're voting for your favorite artist, vote to change some of these laws that are oppressing us.
Is that what oppression looks like in America? Because if so, that's a very interesting definition, and I think truly oppressed and marginalized people from around the world would beg to differ. Lizzo, I do like your music, and you may even be a decent human being, but you, ma'am, are certainly not oppressed. Moving on to loser, or should I say losers, number 2. The passengers aboard a recent Southwest flight to Cabo San Lucas who thought it would be cute to airdrop nude photos of themselves to other passengers and also their pilot, prompting this.
So here's the deal. This continues while we're on the ground. I'm going to have to pull back to the gate. Everybody's going to have to get off. We're going to have to get security involved. And it's vacation that's going to be ruined. So you folks, whatever that airdrop thing is, quit sending naked pictures. Let's get yourself to Cabo.
Look, I know it seems like just some harmless little fun, but as someone who travels weekly, I beg of you, my fellow passengers, please do not do anything that's going to provoke the pilot to turn the plane around and further delay the flight that was probably already brutally delayed to begin with. And P.S., this is just a personal observation, but do y'all ever notice the people who are comfortable with showing nudity in public places are rarely ever the people anyone would want to see nude? I guess that brings us all the way full circle back to our loser, number 1. But anyway, speaking of nudity, my next loser is OnlyFans star Kourtney Claney, who was charged with murdering her boyfriend in their luxury Miami apartment earlier this year. She's not only a loser for being an alleged murderer, but her excuse in the name of self-defense is, well, you decide. She claims that she threw a kitchen knife from 10 feet away after her boyfriend threw her to the floor. Unless this woman is the Hulk or Thor or one of the Avengers, it's very hard, like impossibly hard to believe she threw a run-of-the-mill kitchen knife from 10 feet away and it killed him. Medical examiners have also determined the stabbing was at close range, to which I say, no duh. But Kourtney doesn't care that her defense is unbelievable, which brings me to our honorable mention for this week, our girl KJP, who told Fox's very own Peter Doocy that illegals are not just walking over here. There you have it. And that's it, folks. Those are the losers of the week and the start to a whole new month of them. In the words of Green Day, wake me up when September and Biden's term ends.